I would say the first and most important issue that CEOs are facing today is the search for great talent. Finding great people, developing them, and retaining them in an environment where there's a low unemployment rate is very, very difficult. Organizations have to pay a tremendous amount of attention to their culture, to how they develop and nurture that talent, to compensation, as well as the kind of long-term vision of the organization. So that's probably the first thing that people talk about. The second thing that people talk about that I work with CEOs on are just kind of the longer range thinking, critical thinking as it relates to their organization. So often, as we all do, CEOs get caught up in the moment. They look at the issues that are impacting them today and tomorrow, and what I do is kind of help them think about the next quarter, the next 6 months, the next year, the next 3 years, so they're able to look a little further into the future and make the right decisions and play at the right level. So often CEOs get sucked into the weeds like everybody else, and my job is to help them stand above that and to really keep the vision of the company in the forefront so they can make great decisions. Leadership is at a tipping point. The concept that I grew up with, which was command and control leadership, has really turned out to be not a very effective way to lead today. I can remember when I first went to work, I got there before my boss did, I left after he left, and that certainly isn't what the marketplace is searching for today. As a matter of fact, if you look at the numbers, in the next 5 years, about 48% of all employees are going to be millennials. Within 10 years, 90-some% are going to be millennials, and your leadership team has to come from that group. Learning how to lead millennials is a very important issue facing leadership today, and so that tipping point is here where we have to kind of take a new lens, look at the way we lead through a completely new lens so that we can enhance the future of our organizations and the world through the way that we lead.